Hey everybody, so today on my YouTube channel, I'm going to do another video. I've talked about this before. This is a hummingbird feeder made by a company called Sweety. I got this from a website called thehummingbird.com. I'm going to talk to this really fast. If you look at this feeder, it's very well made. It's a very thick kind of polycarbonate plastic, super thick, super durable, made in the United States, comes with paperwork, comes with some dividers to use to mix up your nectar. I'm not going to go into all that, but check out my channel if you're interested in learning more about how this feeder works. On the bottom side of this feeder, you will notice it says all over the place, Little Sweety, nectar mixture, gives you your nectar mixture, and then it says 100% United States of America. It's all made in the USA. It's all written on the bottom here. And again, the quality on this thing is unbelievable. So we're gonna pan out. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna put all this back in here, but just remember what the real version of this feeder looks like. There's the feeder, here's the hook. Notice the length of this hook. You simply put it in, give it a little turn, and it locks in place. You're ready to hang it. When you're ready to take it down, you hold it, give it another little turn, pop it out. There's no fighting with it, struggling with it. It's an awesome feeder. I'm not saying it's the best hummingbird feeder I've ever owned in my life in terms of attracting hummingbirds, but they do like it. Go to my channel, you'll see all the videos of the birds using it, but in terms of build quality, the way it looks, I've never had the color fade out on it. I've never had to, I throw it in the dishwasher to clean it. It's just very easy to work with and use, and I love it in my yard. It's a great feeder. That's the real USA made from thehummingbird.com, okay? The point of my video is what's happened, and let me just show you something real quick too. When you order that real feeder, it does come with paperwork. It talks about Little Sweety, made in the USA. It's all real. It's all from that same website. Remember that, thehummingbird.com. Shows it on the paperwork. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it. They have a Facebook page. They have a website. And again, it's all made in the USA. What's happened is there are Chinese companies out there that have taken the design of that feeder and they've made copies of it. And they're stealing the videos off of my YouTube channel, and they're putting those videos of the real feeder and the birds loving that feeder on their fake channels and their fake websites and their fake Amazon listings. And what happens is you're ordering a feeder thinking, man, this thing's awesome, the hummingbirds love it, and it's really well made, and it's made in the USA, and this is what you're getting instead. So I just opened this one. Hopefully you just saw that in the video. This one is off of Amazon. It's not listed as Little Sweety or Little Sweety, but it's listed by Shreem Hummingbird Feeder. Plain as day, made in China. So what's the problem here is you might see the listing and see all my videos and see the birds going to them and thinking, oh, I'm going to order that feeder. If you're not going to thehummingbird.com, you're not getting the real thing. This is what you're going to get, some kind of Chinese copy. And the video is not to point out how bad the Chinese copies are. It's basically to point out that you're not getting what you're seeing in those videos. Those videos with the birds going to the feeders are totally stolen off of my YouTube channel. So when you open up this feeder that you order instead, here's their paperwork versus what I just showed before. Here's their feeder with their two-part hook that feels like total garbage. Even if you look on the inside, you can see the way it's molded. There's like air bubbles in there. I'm not sure if you can see all that, but it's just the quality on these things is total junk. There's the feeder. Now there is no made in the USA, none of that stuff on the bottom. So they didn't copy that, but they basically use the videos of the real feeder in use, and then they sell you a fake copy, and they do it in all these different colors. And again, you can see the different air bubbles in here and how cheap this is. Look at the size of the holes on this thing. Let me pull the real one back over here. Let me pull the real one back over here and show you the top of it. And hey, that thing just fell. You can't break these. They're indestructible, and they have a lifetime warranty. The real one comes with a lifetime warranty. You just got to reach out to thehummingbird.com and they'll take care of you. But look at the holes on the real one, how small they are. You can tell those are designed for a hummingbird. Look at the holes on this fake one. I mean, they're huge. Every bee and insect is gonna be able to get into that feeder. It's gonna hold water. Look at the size difference. Here's the real one, here's the fake one. There's no, as I'm looking through here, there are no air bubbles or anything like that. And if there are, they're tiny. I mean, you can tell it's not as obvious as what you're seeing on here. It's just, these are total junk. I mean, look at the, again, just to show you the difference between the bottom. Here's the bottom of the real one. Here's the bottom of the copy one. So the point of this video is just remember, if you want one of these feeders, or you're seeing videos out there with a bunch of birds swarming these feeders and using the feeders, those videos are based on the real Little Sweety Hummingbird feeder. They're not based on these fake Chinese copies that you can get on Amazon or all these other fake websites that are out there. Some people are ordering these things and not even getting anything in. They're basically having their money stolen. This one was one off of an Amazon seller. I got the feeder in, but I did it specifically for the point of doing another video to show here's what the copy looks like, here's what the real thing looks like, and just to show there's no comparison. The thickness is different, the size is different, the holes at the top that the hummingbirds are going to be feeding out of is totally different. This is absolute garbage. So do your homework. Do not order these. I'll put the hook together and show you how the hook works, but I've done a lot of other videos on my channel about these. You know, it's a two-part hook. A lot of times once you pop this hook in, you're never going to get it out. I mean, it's in there and it's stuck for good. Basically, you're locked in. So even if you wanted to clean this thing, or I mean, you can't get it out. It's stuck in. Where again, with the real one, like I showed before, there's the real feeder. Here's the real hook, all one piece. And it's that easy. Put the hook on, take the hook off. So all around, this thing is total garbage. Do your homework, get educated before you buy one of these things, and know there's a lot of fake sellers out there. If you want the real thing, this is what you're looking for. You're looking for Lil Sweety, and you're looking for the website, thehummingbird.com, or just go to any of my videos and you'll see I reference it in every video I've ever done with this feeder that's showing birds. Anyway, I hope this helps you out. It's more just to make sure you know there's problems out there with people stealing my videos and using them for the real feeder to sell you garbage like this. So just be careful out there. I always want to see everybody happy with what they purchase. I love seeing a product like this that's made in the United States and it is a US-based company, US-based customer service. Stay away from this garbage. Be careful out there. Happy birding. Hope you get lots of hummingbirds, and I hope you're getting lots of hummingbirds that are actually going to the real feeder because you did your homework and bought from the right company. Take care.